little fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it comes to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't save us. Say amen. Amen, 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 amen. Bad boys and they can't win. Can't win, can't win, can't win, can't win. Jet. Going up, going up, going up. We in it, we gonna. Going up, going up, going up. Hold up, blow up, boys, don't touch, we flow, blow up, yeah. I'm laughing to the bank, all new blue Benny Franks, pulled up on him in the tank, yeah. That guy just a rap guy, I'm so mad fly in, he ain't. Let me back, tight gave me until I was going on Miami, they all cornballs, they can't stand me, I finesse, all them. I hear, get a plan. Let's go that my whoa. No low. Got strain on yo-yo. She post up a MCM and we like that JoJo. When we out and we see him, he always ask for photo. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my head. Jet. Walking, show up, baby, hold up, blow up, boys, don't touch, we flow, blow up, she lucky, cause she 5 mil cash in Kentucky, know me, I walk up in demons, spend 10K just like it's nothing, I hang with the demons, they don't play by me, we cut, I was coolin', out Atlanta, big the with the fan up, all them, I got Santa, I go monkey, all that, gonna do just what I say, pull up, fast as Uber in that race, she so bad, but she said, I feel guilty, I might as well just plead my case, I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper, please protect me from my haters, just say me and I won't save us, say amen. Bad boys and they can't win. Jet. Going up. We in it, we gonna. Going up. Did it like my persona. Going up. Ripping them was honest. We used to drive at them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Glow up. Walking. Show up. Baby, hold up.
I'm ready.
Blow up.
Hey, right now.
Can I go first, please? You guys can come down here. I like to go first. We go first. Sit next to me and cover up. Cuddle with me. Oh, I love you.
You know, I got that bubble.
You did?
Oh, damn, that's sweet. What the heck is that?
I don't even know.
Bro,
Well, how
awesome.
did that other one go before?
Oh, no, that was awesome. Are we on the road or
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
On the road.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their
Ooh, in the
teams
rain?
to victory. It's the Titans going up against the Steelers.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What?
No, really not supposed to do that.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
Now it's you, so we can't do it.
Oh, I see. I see it up at the top. Oh, that's cool. Shoot! Oh. Ooh, you left. You can win, Noah. You're doing it? Oh, it's almost got it, bud.
Mariota to throw it. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th.
We're after school. You got it. Oh, you're not getting very well.
Is he in the chat or no?
I don't know.
On 4th down, here
pause
comes
it
the
and I'll
Steeler
send
punter,
an
Jordan
invite.
Berry, to kick it away.
Let
Let me try that.
me try now.
You have to 3.
No, I only have 2.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, nice
And that ball's
kick.
going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
What the heck? They all like just go at the same time or something. That's crazy. You see how fast those guys were? I didn't even get to do them. You see that, Noah?
Yeah, I can.
No, what? Watch, let me show you how weird it is.
Oh, where's Belton at? Do you see Belton anywhere here? I'm not sure if he's in our chat. I'm trying to send him an invite or whatever. See what the fuck why we're not connected. I don't know.
What the Mary heck? This is crazy talk, Noah.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
You don't even have that done.
I know, I'm watchful. I'm pretty sure we blow this thing up first.
We've got 2 viewers. Hey,
Down.
you guys got my face, man.
Get your ear rider. Holy clown.
You guys,
Very tough
get
spot
up out of
here
my
for the
grill.
offense to start.
Come on, Noah, I'm gonna aim better.
From deep in their own territory, they look
Oh,
to
damn.
throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no
I'm
doubt, on
gonna
offense,
pull
as
that
that fell
white
harmlessly
pin
to the
up
ground.
first.
Try it. You gotta aim good.
I don't know how to pull that white pin up.
You gotta aim. Aim high. Turn that thingy. Yeah. Stings.
Foster on 2nd down. They fight
Give me a holding.
couple with a penalty flag down.
Really?
The linemen, they're already walking back. So
That's
this will
crazy.
be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, some of that.
Shoot.
That's what.
Watch out,
That's
CJ.
crazy, boy.
I don't know.
He's got us back up to the 2.
You got it.
A give. This is Foster. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well,
That's wicked. Wicked way to start the game.
One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Now the free kick comes after the safety
Let's
from
cause
the
a fumble.
20 as they bring the punter
That's something you
on
can
to
do
try
to
and get some hang time here. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Buying time to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's the rookie Novak.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nice. Wait,
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive
Dude, that was nice.
tone, not
Nice,
just
nice
stopping the
defense,
run,
bro.
Not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one.
He gets the safety. That was a good safety too, man. Kept pushing me backwards.
We'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Let's go right out. Go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Mariota on first down. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Then you can win this level.
No, I'm doing something else. Okay.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
come
And he'll
in?
be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
I do that too.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll try to throw now. Mariota dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So the D gets the sack on first, and now it brings up second down. Play fake. Mariota forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And this is going to be...
Did he catch it? No way.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
If you do it right, you can get that one and the one up top. 2 and 1.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
One pick. Tell him it's one.
That one.
The first one right there.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And he can't get rid of it.
Number
He's
2.
taken down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
Oh, that's BS.
9 timers left. He can run and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So in the end, they had over 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
What?
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
I could have got that.
All right, baby. Let's run his back.
This is
That's what we
taken
do.
out 7 yards deep.
Watch this really fast now, okay?
I seen him actually pursuing. I was like, I'm gonna run right behind him.
At the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat.
Oh, that's weird.
Mine?
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think.
Nice tackle.
The football, it's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Dang.
Foster staying down after that last play.
And an injury. Easy point. Yeah, I mean, there's only one guy who got hit really hard on that play.
He got hit low too. Maybe messed his legs up.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What's up, Ryder? Move. Move. Let's get this boy. Move. Come on, man.
I don't want to do that.
I'm going to do a double veto.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They run the counter now on first down. And he is level. Knocked down hard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room.
No, Foster.
On that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they rallied to the
Yeah.
quickly.
Big.
That is not cool.
No.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Mariota. Over the middle.
Come on, go. You guys don't part it out, dude.
The one he was looking for.
Dogs are going to start getting knocked the fuck out around here.
The
Come on,
turnover
go.
put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Nope, I got a push.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they have gone in front by a point here in this first quarter.
Damn, Mr. Belton's defense comes out and just wrecks Foster in the first quarter. Breaks his knee. That's so disappointing. I had high hopes for Foster. Next man up.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step, because it didn't cost their team a touchdown.
Looks like they're going to have to deal with Foster, or with Cornelius instead of Foster now. That could be scary.
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone.
Couple speed demons and then a fucking, and then a bulldog.
Got some room at the 30. And he's brought down after a good gain. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking.
Nice run, Cornelius, dude. Cornelius just runs for 20 on his first carry. Just comes in and just hits the hole good. Doesn't have the breakaway speed, but
Wow, can you make this for me?
The slot man in motion right. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room to run past midfield.
Cornelius is just bashing. Oh, that's cool. You want that?
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Yeah, looks sweet.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Oh, that was nice defense, man.
Back at the 44-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
What you
Coaching
doing?
staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made it big time.
16 Jefferson?
Might want to try and check it
Wow.
next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss.
How much?
Really, really great play defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Anderson, he's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
That was sweet. I went back.
This one all the way down to the 9. And that one results Gains of 35 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Why are you doing that? You.
That was messed up one. No, you want to go upstairs and watch a show?
But why?
I don't know. Let's just save this for tomorrow. We need to be fresh and wake up and fresh
Nope,
eyes.
Cornelius wasn't the one that got hurt.
Caesar, move! Caesar! Move!
Specifically ran at his fucking safety. That was just gonna fucking blade a boom on him. Cornelius, look at him. He's like, feed me. He just did the feed me. I've never seen that. That's awesome. He's like, well.
And they have 4.
Now the try here for the point after.
And you're not really doing anything.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
Ooh, poor Davis just look at an elbow. What?
It's a rough and tough game we're having here.
Yeah.
Our game.
Our game is too.
Same game you guys just on us. That's all I have to beat it, and then else going to step up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
And he gets,
and last time able to get 3.
He gets the guy that has a high chance of getting leg cramps. We ate vegetables today. And
first down, Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I did it.
No, you didn't.
What? I motivated your dad to do it. I gave him
So now 11
direction.
yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Neither was that.
You better ask your mom. She didn't even know. Dad was the designer. I designed the play.
oh.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Caesar, go lay down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing. Mariota.
Ryder.
Oh.
32, good enough.
Mariota.
First down. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
No, he wants to go outside. Is it what about? Fine. No chocolate shake.
Stop!
Are you supposed to open the door? Are you supposed to open the door?
Mariota now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down.
No, we'll buy a toy from the dollar store now. You don't want to? Alright, well, I'm going upstairs then.
No.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
The Steelers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On play action. Mariota.
Nice coverage, dude.
Is incomplete.
Oh, sweet.
Had a pretty frustrating first half here.
Well, the coverage was crazy because he was playing him like looking at the defender, but he fucking shadowed him and made the exact same moves. That's pretty sweet.
Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
All right, boys. We got guys dropping like flies, so some of these fucking younger guys that don't get used as much.
Another boomer. And this will be taken at the 13. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Who is fast? No, he just hit the angle. I was out of steam. My guy was fucking slowing down.
And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Number 2 receiver.
Great spot to start this drive from here.
Yep, I'll keep note of that. And if I need to make a substitution.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Nice dude.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
No. Check. Patriot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
The best defensive linemen,
Watch out, no. Watch out.
leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great
Oh my god, dude. What the The fucking guy was wide open. He had his play. I had a first down and fucking yeah, he did score a touchdown. He ran it back too. It was a drag route and an errant throw to a wide open guy who fucking it's about hizzy.
Would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
And he's got it up and through.
It's the kind of game we're gonna have. It's disappointing though, because I ran the right play, made the right call. QB was a weenie.
As this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Can't do nothing about it, man. Shit's built in. Fucking every so often in the rain. QB's gonna fucking...
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way down to the 29. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Titans. 47 yards.
How was that? See this?
Yeah.
You want to try? You see that?
On 1st and 10, Anderson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw on 2nd down, Anderson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal. Expect them to attack right here on this play.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Brandon, my man, just one.
They were trying to anticipate my my cut up field. That was close.
They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that.
I think they're actually
that was all hurry up, man.
Because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patrick. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's how you did that.
Oh, professional.
And again this time to the tailback. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. Can't 2nd down.
Can't believe this injuries.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Wait.
Second down, Mariota. Oh, he almost had it.
Back on his
Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Mariota. Dancing to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. It's picked up by the Titans. It's a foot race. The 20.
Solid day.
10, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. It's no good.
Dude, that shit looked like it was like going dead on.
He's missed an extra point.
All right, there we go.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25.
Yeah, at least, I mean, yeah, we missed out on some points, but at least we're not in the Donald McGee position of like trailing in the game. You know what I'm saying?
We go right to
like, well,
turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game.
Not trailing.
And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A first down throw for Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Just missed him. The guy down there in the corner. 2 guys.
So it'll be first down here after the run. To throw Mariota. Pressure comes,
nice.
and the Titans able to bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 19. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Nice, smart play.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So we need a big play right here, boys. Special teams, that's where we like to show up.
Now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
It's raining. Uh-oh, that's crazy.
I won, Daddy.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Daddy, we won. We won one time.
Special teams mistake there.
Sweet, dude.
Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Titan
Wait a minute.
football. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
Noah, not so loud, bro.
Oh, that one's still on.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, Anderson.
Come on, dude. Can you hit somebody? Can you hit an open target here or what? Dude, I'm about to yank his ass and throw in, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's his second big overthrow on a guy who's like got nobody around for miles.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Anderson to throw again. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15.
That's right, baby. Touchdown. Good call, Mo.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He launched all the way out of space and never did nothing.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And we're seeing an extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Dad, let us know.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Anderson now. On 1st and 10. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw is Anderson. To throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown.
Morris.
Titans. A great
On screen pass.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Yeah, we're talking about game.
What's that? Satellites up there?
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No.
This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A big play there.
Wow.
His first touchdown on the year. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
Things got a handle a bit.
It was close. We had ourselves a good game going back and forth.
We were just having guys just like, I think we need to go for 2, dip a bunch of kicks. We gotta make a kick.
Come on. What?
What I'm about to do.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to wreck these fools.
How?
Not sure yet.
There's something booming.
They're obviously trying to block us from going
So here's
well
the
here.
kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Special teams.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
What? Holy smokes, pitch it. What if he still pitched
Well,
it? That is
you know, I was waiting for him to pitch
comes
it.
out of it and then does a pitch at the very
No
end.
gain there as he kept it himself at
I can't
second
believe he stayed on
down.
his feet after all that shit. He was wrecked.
Mariota now on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I fucked it up on this one, too.
Well, you missed it all up.
And the Steelers on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Final play of the half here.
Gotta be.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
No, I'm to do that. I'm to do it.
So both
All right,
teams
boys.
have their marching
Special
orders.
teams.
We'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken. And a mistake
Oh.
on the lateral. It's a
I tried to lateral it back to one of the fast guys.
I cleared it?
So a teammate picking him
I thought I'd
up
pitch
there.
it to my speedy guys, and he just threw it on the floor.
Yeah.
The way that you
That was
coach
cool.
these things,
He did a weird kickoff, which was like a squib, I guess, and I caught it shallow, and I had my speed guys behind me, so I tried to lateral it, and I just threw it into the middle of the field, and we almost lost the ball. Thought there'd be more wear on that lateral.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Nice D.
And he went
Good
nowhere.
pursuit.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Second down, a little ways to go
I
here.
may
Second
have
and
to win.
13.
Oh, we have 2 more guys.
Gonna give this time to the
Yeah,
tailback.
Was gone.
It's a room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
Gentlemen, huh?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, Noah, stop doing that.
He'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
You don't win.
Here we go. Move! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They don't give it here to his running back. Down to the 25. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
You almost got him to swing around, too.
Woohoo.
7 yards remaining here on 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Oh, yeah.
Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they're operating in the red zone.
You unlock the Millennium Falcon, Noah.
Let's go.
In motion is Grant. Now a handoff looking right. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
That deep one's one you got to get.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go. 319. 319.
And now here's a carry heading left. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard.
Now Anderson off the bootleg. This will be caught just inside the 10.
What? Graziani. Oh, almost on the 2.
Picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's clutch too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised he fumbled that. That's not something I would expect a clutch player to do.
Because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. You've got to find a good balance. Carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Gonna give this time to the tailback, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down." They love being physical.
Oh, damn. Got himself a fish. Got a block.
You, Dad.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
What's this one do? You got lasers or you got what?
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now Mariota. Forced out to his, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Mariota. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now back to throw.
Whoa!
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back to the NFL scoreboard for a second, 3rd quarter in Indy. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Here's Anderson throwing on 1st down. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Anderson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more? Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down. Anderson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will get it at their own 20-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done. On second down, Green, and an alley to run.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and goal, and he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And tough starting field position here.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 95 yards. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Room here to run. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Lutz now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now a handoff, running off, tackle right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. A handoff as they run the counter play. Powers through him. And now running right through him. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now Anderson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down now after the incompletion. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Third down. Anderson out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. Anderson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. They'll run on 1st down. Green. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, what was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Mariota to throw it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Second down now after the sack. They'll look to throw here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And not great starting field position here for the offense. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Fielded at the 20. Green able to dance free. Oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the ball is knocked out. And that might be Titan football. It is.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go! Leopard! Let's go! Leopard! 3-19!
Anderson looking to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the gun, Mariota steps away to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Mariota on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Throwing, Mariota. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
To throw is Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. Mariota again. Dancing to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Mariota. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. And the Colts have now swung back in front in that game. Andrew Luck, dynamite thus far. He's working on a 400-yard afternoon. Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. Back to throw. Roth. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother used to
preserve.
say it smelled terrible. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.